It's always nice when you listen to other people and see that you're not the only person concerned about something.
How much stuff we have to get our heads around.
What will become the future of AV.
How many things can be joined up and how you join them up.
But it's AV. We do jobs all over the place.
It's important to understand it's a universal feeling in terms of where technology is moving, how AV is moving away from just us being AV and becoming something a bit more inclusive of the world that we're starting to live in.
Sometimes we end up being quite small-minded as an AV community, and I think far too often the focus becomes too corporate. So it was interesting to see some theme park, because at the end of the day it's still A and it's still V. It doesn't matter where it's applied, it's still AV. And I think too often there's this focus on the corporate environment because money's made there, but it's AV. We do jobs all over the place.
Just more that, there's going to be a really interesting movement in the next few years about what platform emerges as the single unifying glue in the system. I think that's really, and looking out for it, I guess. The concept of AV Connections is really good. A forum that's kind of broaching different areas of the AV industry, that's got the clout to bring in speakers from relevant but not necessarily instantly recognisable linked companies, and a nice excuse to get together at some nice venues as well.
It's important to create connections. It's important to showcase other things in other parts of the industry that maybe, as we were saying, feed into or will feed into what will become the future of AV, whatever we want to call that eventually. But I think it's always important to meet other people, to see what other people are trying to do, because you never know when someone else is going to need you or when you're going to need somebody else.